Hey guys, Sethly here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. In this video, I wanted to cover some leaks from @that1mining_guy that I really wanted to talk about with you guys, because some of this stuff that looks like it will be coming to Apex Legends in the near future honestly looks pretty insane and honestly out of the ordinary compared to everything we already have in the game, and you guys will see why I am saying that. So @that1mining_guy, I'll make sure to link him down in the description. Obviously the best data miner in the game, but he's been leaking a lot of stuff recently, but a few of the leaks actually really caught my eye, so I wanted to make a video dedicated to these leaks because they've been leaked for quite a while, but we do have some updates on these leaks. So if you guys didn't know, a turret and a frag drone or frag tick or any form of tick has been leaked in the game for some time now. The latest I can remember is that turrets and ticks were actually leaked in the files about before season 1, I think is when they were first leaked, but recently @that1mining_guy has been talking about a lot of new stuff he has found, so I'll make sure to show on screen right now. As you guys can see, there's a set of files that says mega turret laser, mega turret rocket, and a bunch of other things that seem to have something to do with turrets, and in my opinion, if turrets were added in the game, I think it'd be pretty insane. Now this mega turret isn't actually the turret that was found in the game files a long time ago. That turret was actually, I think it was called either a remote turret or a sentry turret. I'm pretty sure it was a remote turret. So there are a few different options of what we could be getting if a turret was actually added into the game, like the files do suggest. We could possibly get a turret maybe you could carry around and set down in certain places and then use yourself, or possibly it would be like a remote sentry turret where you can place it down and it will automatically fire as if it were just like a little robot that just shoots at anything it sees, and then you can also be on the side and you obviously shooting your gun, so it's a completely separate entity. Or there's another type of turret where you could actually have control of it and then you are the one controlling the turret, so you can't actually shoot your own gun at the same time. Or there's a possibility where there are turrets that are just around the map that anybody could use, or obviously it could be a character's ability. So there really is a lot of stuff that a turret could be used for in Apex Legends. Now personally, I think it would be best if it were an ability for a certain character, but I don't think that's the route that Apex or Respawn is going to take with the turrets, but definitely make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Not only did @that1mining_guy find a bunch of turret files in the game, but he did also find a model for another turret that isn't actually the mega turret, since it's not in a model, or it doesn't have a model yet, but this is the only turret he could find. And if you guys played Titanfall, you'll probably recognize this because it's actually the Titan Sentry, or the anti-Titan Sentry. Basically, it's just an automated turret that you can deploy and it will shoot at Titans and the enemies. But @that1mining_guy also found a lot of animations for the data knife that actually shows the data knife hacking into the panels of a turret. So maybe there is an ability for somebody who can hack into turrets and then take over the turrets. That seems a lot like an ability Crypto would have, but I'm not really too sure yet, just based on these animations and the turret, what it will actually be. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about is the frag drone that has been leaked in the files for a long time. I'm pretty sure back in the day before season 1, the turret was actually leaked along with the frag drone, and then @that1mining_guy actually found updates for both of them around the same time. So this, I'll show it on screen. @that1mining_guy was able to get this frag drone or tick from Titanfall to actually walk in his animation. I think it's Blender or something like that, but he was able to make it walk, and as you guys can see, it does look like it's fully in the files of Apex Legends and ready to go. And if you don't know what this tick or frag drone actually is, what it is something that you can deploy, that you run around with. Basically, it's a grenade and you throw it down, and it's a little robot that if it sees an enemy or detects an enemy, it will instantly run towards that enemy and then explode on impact. However, the enemy can actually shoot the turret, or the tick I mean, to actually explode before it gets close to the enemy doing damage. So if this were actually added into the game, I think it might just be a random type of item, like a completely new item that anybody could find on the ground and use, rather than being a certain character's ability. I think that would be a lot better just as a new part of the meta. Instead of grenades, a lot of people would be using ticks, but make sure to let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about turrets and ticks. Do you want them to be added to the game? Because I am very curious to hear your guys' thoughts. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. ton. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. It's the best way to support the channel. It's been your boy Sethly, and I'm out.